Hi, this is Coach Stu. We're going to be doing some training, some stretching, and just some generalized soccer skills to help you guys keep your skill levels up and to be able to participate in the virtual soccer summer games. Now remember, you need to do proper PPE, which is protective equipment. You need to have 6 foot of separation. Try to do all of your training sessions either by yourself or with somebody that you know, like your family. Always maintain your proper distance and make sure that you're doing this all safely. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go through some stretching exercises, and John is going to do those. First stretch that John is going to do is just a simple bend over stretch. You try to get your hands as close to the ground as possible, then you come back up. Don't wince, it makes everybody scared. Okay, if you can't go any further than you can, then don't. You never push yourself further than you can. Do about 6 of these and then move on to the next stretch. The next stretch we're going to be is for the stretching. Okay, left leg forward. And you lean over your front leg and you try to push your heel to the ground. If your heel can touch the ground, then you need to either put your legs further apart or lean forward more to help pick your leg up in the air. Then after you do that, lighten up.
Which muscle, Coach Stu, which muscle is that stretch supposed to, where are they supposed to feel the stretching?
Down
Can
in
you
your
go
calf.
over and show on John's leg?
Down in your calf.
Can you go show on John's leg?
If you're doing it correctly, you'll feel the stretch right in through here, and maybe even a little bit up in your hand, but down in here. Okay?
Thank you.
Next stretch we're going to do is the heel stretch. Let's call it that. Use a chair if you have to. No, not that one. Yes, use a chair if you need to. Now the whole idea of this one is to stretch your quad muscle. If you can take your foot, that's why I asked you to use the chair. Remember? Use the other leg then. Okay. Okay. If your foot can touch your butt, you need to lean backwards so that you can feel that stretch.
Where are they feeling it?
Feeling it in your, right here,
Okay.
in your quad.
Okay, in the quad.
And then you stretch, do that 5 times, then turn around and do it to the other leg. Turn around and do it to the other leg. There you go.
So if their foot touches their butt, they need to
Keep
lean
the leg
back so they
here.
can feel it.
Go back up again. Keep your leg there. Now, your leg has to stay. Now do you feel it good? All right, next one is hurdler stretch is what this is called. Foot up on the chair. Just put your heel on it. There you go. And then you lean with the opposite foot. Try and touch your toe. Now the main object of that, go back well here. The main object is to have your legs straight out and lean in with the opposite hand. And then you switch legs, lean in with the opposite hand. And that's to get yourself stretched out so that you can reach your toe with your leg perfectly straight. All right, so those are some basic stretches for the legs. Now we're going to do an upper torso stretch, which is just your body and stretch it around so you feel it stretch a bit.
Where should they feel it stretching?
All through your back and your upper back. You should all feel it really good. And after you do that several times till it feels good. Then take your hands up over your head and stretch over this way. Then stretch back up to the top, stretch and go the other way.
Where should they feel that?
On their sides. John agrees with that. Now everybody's going to be stiff and sore because they haven't been doing this. The main reason I want everybody to start doing stretching now is you're all starting to get a little bit older and your bodies aren't as supple or as loose as they used to be, so you need to continue to stretch. And it's always good to stretch before you exercise and stretch again when you're completed the exercise. Warm up, cool down. Now John's going to do the first warm-up drill. He's going to dribble through the cones, do a pullback, run back down, and dribble through the cones again. Go. Keep the ball tight. See how he's keeping it tight to the cone? Now just a pull back. Okay, correction on that. If you guys noticed when John did the pullback, he took his foot, pulled the ball back, and then turned his back to the ball to turn around. Now if you see, the ball didn't go very far. If I turn away and I can't see it, I don't know where the ball is. So when you do a pullback, you always pull back, keep your eye on the ball as you turn it, so you can continue to go. Okay? John, do it again.
Can you show that me? Can you do that again in slow motion?
Yes, all right. Dribble the ball forward, get your touches in, look at the ball, stop, pull it back, watch it, and go.
Okay.
The other foot, you pull it back, touch it, and go.
Okay, got it.
Okay, go through it again. All right, keep going. Make a mistake, it doesn't matter. That's why we're doing this stuff. It's a practice better, much better. Back up, do it again.
Now is he rotating? He's rotating his feet, I see.
Yes.
Explain that, please.
Left foot to the other side of the cone. Right foot, left foot, pull back, return.
Okay.
But you want to try to get your touches soft hard enough to make it to the first cone go with one touch. And then you'll be able to, with a second touch, third touch, fourth touch, pull back. That's perfect right there. That's exactly how it should be done correctly.
How many of these do you want them to do?
Do 10. And do them slowly. The idea is to get it correct. Do it slowly, do it correctly, and then work into the speed.